Hello everyone, welcome back to an episode of my Minecraft Let's Play. As always, this is Martin. We are in the base today, and we're in 1.3 now. The update came out a couple of days ago, and I've had a chance to play around with a couple of things. So we are now officially in 1.3. And there's a few things I wanted to test out before we go exploring. A few of the first things. This is the stockpile of wooden half slabs. They are wooden slabs now. So that's 10 double chests full of wooden half slabs, which is effectively 5 chests of solid blocks. So obviously 2 half slabs make up a whole, but I don't need to tell you that. So first few features, I have some in my inventory here. So this is the old wooden slab, and this is the new oak slab, which is now replaced this one. So first of all, we're going to do a bit of stress testing, see how. So this one is the new oak slab. So back in 1.2.5 this wasn't burnable, and if I attack it with an axe, you can see it's not breaking. It still behaves like stone and breakable by stone, whereas this one, it matters not whichever way you go at it with tools. So let's now do the all important cooking test. Does it burn? And it's not actually allowing me to place fire on that surface, so I have to place one there and there. Okay, so let's see how this happens. So fire is spreading onto that, and you can see it's engulfing that one, and it's burnt it completely. So this one, the old half slab, remains stone in its state, I suppose. Now if we break it, it still stays as half slabs, which is good, because one thing I was thinking of, it may revert to oak slab when you break them after placing them. That is one way of removing a discontinued item, by changing its state when you remine it. So anyway, that's that sorted. A couple of new features. XP, the max level is now 30, and you also get XP for mining ores and smelting. So I've got some sewn in here, so you can see my level just 3 notches after 8, halfway through the level 8, and level 9. So that's by no means a efficient way of getting XP, but it's a good little bonus. Now where am I putting this? Oh yes, in there. What am I trying to do? Wrong chest. Tools. A couple of new things. Ah yes. Stair blocks you can now place. Originally, well, prior to 1.3, if you wanted to place a stair block upside down, you have to create a solid block there. Let me go grab some dirt. You'd have to create a solid block there and then place it on the underside, like so. Now however, the way you can place stairs is if you place it facing the lower half of this block, so from that line effectively downwards, you'll place like that. But if you place it on the upper half of another block, it'll create upside down, which is quite useful. Other things. Ah yes, nether wart now grow in the overworld. There's now no need for the farm out in the nether, which is good, because this stuff will grow as I'm pottering around here. I don't need to sit in the nether specifically waiting for it to spawn, or grow rather. So that's a very big advantage. Other things. Oh yes, well, I got a new set of enchanted armor. This was actually prior to the 1.3 update. Some relatively good enchantments on there. Shift clicking is now an option with armour, which is very good, as it is with the brewing stands and the potions. So this armour isn't the new level 30 enchanted armour, it's just the old. I think it was level 36 or something when I enchanted it. That was on the old max 50 table. What else was there to show? Some cool new things. Yeah, so that was that armour I got back when I was gathering bones to grow plenty of trees for the huge wood supply we've got over there, which is excellent. Let's have a look. What am I thinking? I'm thinking of something, but I can't remember what it was. Well, it'll come back to me. Alright, so let's head off. First of all, I'm going to make another bed though. We don't have any wool. Alright, okay, I'll take that. A couple of those. Got enough stuff for torches. Backup sword. I'm just all trying to think what I might need, since we're going to go out on a wander. We're going to need some field tools. See, now in hindsight I wish I hadn't enchanted those, because I can get much better ones. Plenty of leaves. Oh yeah, this is a new edition. Just started carrying on with the runaway and sort of started trying to get grass growing around here. It doesn't look too great because it's desert grass, but it'll do. What time are we at? I think the sun's about to set, so if we make a quick dash over to the sheep farm, we should make it just before the bad guys start appearing. Okay, dawn. So you haven't seen this yet. This is the re-dyed sheep pen. I turned them all blue because, seeing as the mob tower I'm going to be building is out at sea, and those half slabs, I have an idea for them, using them as a casing, which means since the outside will be fireproof, and as long as I make a fireproof floor between each layer in the mob farm, I should be able to use blue wool on the interior, which will make it much easier. It means I won't have to use stone or anything, and it's a very easy renewable resource. What was I doing? Getting some wool. So we've got a little bit of leftover grey wool. But first, before we go on too much of a wander, we're going to go over to the village, because I want to see what the new villager trading looks like. I haven't yet had a chance to test it on any of the worlds I played on, so this will be a good chance to see what they have for sale. Yes, that's not. I'm just thinking that's not loading in. You know, I'm having to be very close for that to load in, so it's not exactly the giant spectacle I thought it would be. But it's all in the name of science. Not really, but still. Okay, see if any of these guys are still alive. We did lose one last week. I'm not sure if he's still going to be there or if he's completely gone. So we'll check the little cubby hole again. Nope, he's gone. Well, seeing as we've only got two left, we should probably name them. They're both the same, I believe. They're both standard villagers. Okay, so this guy wants, what was that, 17 raw chicken for 1 emerald. What does the other guy want? I'm sort of trying to break in here without the other one getting out. 11 fish. Both of those trades are a rip-off. But I suppose that those are only standard villagers, I believe. Oh yeah, also new texture for gravel, just in case you're wondering. It's not my texture pack, it's an official texture. What was I going to say? Yes, each villager has his or her, whatever they are, own trade, ability. So for example, the standard villager will trade fish, chicken, usually just food types, apples for emeralds and vice versa. The other types of villagers like the blacksmith, the alchemist, the butcher, is that right? The one with the white apron? That might be the blacksmith. I don't know. But they each provide different types of item available for trade. So one thing I'm looking into is possibly creating a giant sugarcane farm, because one of the villagers I know for a fact takes paper as payment for emeralds. So if I was able to throw him, stacks and stacks of paper at once within one trade window, I should be able to get quite a few emeralds, and I can trade that with a blacksmith for diamond tools. So that should be quite interesting. It could work, it may not, it may backfire on me completely, but we'll have to see. So now going back across the bridge, and we're going to go left at the end here, see what's out that way. Now I'm not expecting this desert biome to be as big as the large biomes are anyway, because some of it is already loaded in, but what I'm expecting is the new stuff should carry on further than it would have done if it weren't in 1.3, if you know what I'm talking about. So I want to see if there's anything on the far side of this swamp, because I'm hoping there might be a jungle. There's several new things in the jungle which I'd like to have a look at, and if we can gather. So in terms of builds, my idea for the mob tower is, I know that mob spawning it checks around the player for available spots to spawn mobs. If it doesn't find anything, well, it will search around a certain space around the player, then it will check the light levels and then spawn mobs if there's the correct light levels. So the idea is, what I do is I go into the I go into the caves below where I intend to build this and light up everything in a certain area, so that there's no option for it to spawn anywhere else but either in the mob tower, and that should be quite a good source of blocks. What have we got? Desert, right, so this is our chance to find a, what am I trying to say? A pyramid, that's the one. See if we can find a pyramid around here. Right, let's cross here. Have some of our bread, we've got plenty of it. Now I understand this is going to be this could be very, very dull, so I'm going to probably limit what I put in, and if I find anything interesting, massive cascade. If I find anything, I'll be right back. Well, no, I say that. If I find anything interesting, I will certainly keep it in, otherwise it's going to be largely me wandering around. But we'll have a look around to see if we get anything good, and I'll keep you well informed. Okay, right, here we go. So I found what seems to be a cavern over there. Walked past it over there, so originally I just walked up there, did a big loop around, didn't find anything really of interest, so I came back around and spotted this. It's a bit of a sinkhole. I'm not sure what quite it is. It might have been, I was thinking initially it might have been a mob spawner, you know, a collapsed mob spawner, but it doesn't look like it. I've set these up here just before I started recording, just so I can jump in, so we don't have to deal with the monsters of the night. And alright, in we go. Should I build a staircase? Let's do it. Okay. Okay, let's stash that there. Oh no, we're gonna need that. And that. Okay, we're good. So let's get this place lit up. Straight away, all manner of monsters going on. What's going on? There we go. Yes, I didn't find any of the desert villages or pyramids while I was looking around, but there may be another desert later on which we can go and have a look in. Again, like I said earlier, I'm not sure how interesting this is all going to be, so I'll probably show you what I find after I find it. Okay. So that's this end lit up. Let's see what's down the other side. I think that loops around, does it? Yeah. Oh nice, lots of coal going on here, it's quite good. Right. Whoa, hello. Back off, back off. No, don't do it, don't do it. What's going on? Was that the creeper making that? No. That's scary. What's going on? Oh my god. Oh. Okay, so whoa. Nice. So that's a, what's they called? What are they called? Not fortress. I'm thinking nether fortress, but that's not right, is it? Stronghold, that's the one. Stronghold with an end portal, I believe it. Okay, let's get down. Haven't lit this up at all, have I? Need more light in here. Oh, I've got the hiccups as well. This is not good. Did not expect that noise just to come out of nowhere. Please go away. Thank you. Right, let's just run around to get this lit up and prepped, because we do not want anything jumping down on us. Zombie! Back off. This is just a mess. There's just blocks missing all over the place. Crazy. Okay, right, how do we go about this? let's start off from here, I guess. There's a skeleton I see there. I'm just gonna eat up before we go in. Oh! Please, no, 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 no. Good. Oh, that's scared. Oh, I just heard the hiss from behind. Definitely one of the more scariest sounds you can hear while playing this game. Alright, goody, we've got a chest. Let's see what's inside. I'll take it. There's another chest over there. Let's get this door, because that's actually quite a good sort of save. What am I talking about? This is better use of saving iron. Doors are what? Six ingots of iron, so I guess that saves quite a bit. This is precarious though. Could get shot off by a skeleton. Please don't hurt me. I come in peace. Let's take it and get out of here. Right. So basically this looks like we've got a ravine merged in with the stronghold. Just slammed the two together and made a right mess in the process. I really should have enchanted my sword when I had the chance. Probably, yeah, would have wanted to get knocked back. That would be quite useful for dealing with these guys. Right, so we're going to need some blocks to get across that pathway over to the portal room, so I'm just going to take out these and we'll use them as a bridge. Oh, actually, I won't. Just a quick check for silverfish. Okay, we're good. Silverfish blocks you can break by hand, and it's actually a solid block with a silverfish hidden inside. And so if you do knock one out, the others will become hostile and will break out of localized blocks to come and get you. So that's the reason I was checking just then. Yeah, silverfish spawner. Okay, slow and steady. Actually, before we finish that, let's have a look around the other sides. Around here. Great. Let's see what we got. There's a fountain. Okay, another chest. Let's try and grab it from here. Please. There we go. Oh, nice. Diamonds and more into pearls. Excellent. Alright, well, let's ditch what we don't need right now. We can get rid of that. I guess that was from the skeleton. What else? I think that's everything. So let's have a look at this. Whoa, well done. That's a fantastic fountain you've got there. Good, one less zombie to deal with. I just saw one moving around on the right there. And that spawner's going to start messing me. It's going to spin up any second. Right, let's charge. Oh, too late. Right, I've killed one, so I'm expecting this whole place to come alive now with silverfish. Okay, quickly light it up. Oh no, 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 no. Oh. Oh dear, that was way too close. Okay. Right, we're good here. So that's not lit up. We're going to need 12 ender pearls. No, eyes of ender. Which is, for those of you who do not know, ender pearl, eyes of ender rather, are ender eyes. Sorry, oh no. Right, so basically what's happened there is the silverfish has climbed into that block there and then become hostile and climbed out again, and yeah, made a mess of the place. Right, we're gonna have to get out of here quite quickly. Oh great, now we're on fire. Right, we're getting out of here. Right, seriously, go away guys. Zombies are through, more silverfish are spawning. You can see they're just coming up everywhere now. I think it's time for us to leave. Let's get away out of here. Okay, right, I'll take it. Okay, there's tons of them around. Which way was it? Okay, so we've gathered everything. We lost the water. Let's have a look. How are we getting out of here? I forgot which way we came in. Must be torches are hit. There we go. Alright, well, that is very good. We've got a stronghold found, which is brilliant because now we can set up a. Actually, I was just thinking this this room down here, or rather, this room down here looks perfect for making the hub of this section. Earlier I mentioned, previous episode I mentioned making the giant hub under the space elevator as one big central base, and that will branch out to all the different sort of facilities which are built across the map. So this will probably be the receiving end of that, and then I can have that with a pathway straight over to the end portal just over there. It's quite nice thinking about these plans and trying to imagine how it's going to look, but it's another thing to put it into practice, especially since a lot of this I'd like to be able to record, and while at the same time a lot of it is repetitive, tedious work. I'm going to get my face blown off here, aren't I? Charge. Run, run, run. No, sleep. This is not going to work. There's no way it can. Oh, would you look at that? I actually survived. Okay, let's carry on with our trek. Let's destroy that. I know that by destroying that I've lost my spawn, and I'll spawn back over at the original spawn. Let me just mark down the coordinates. Okay, right, so mark down. So now I can return if I need to, when I do rather, to continue working on that section now that we've cleared the most part of it. Now, how do I... which way am I going now? I think I've been around that way. So this must be another part of that same cavern which collapsed inwards. I've been over there and there's not particularly much, so I'm going to go this way now. See if there's anything on the far side of this desert, if it actually ends. Looks like we've got a plains biome Got some pumpkins. More pigs. Oh, in a jungle, excellent. Right. Pigs everywhere. That sounds familiar. Okay, let's just dive in here, see what we can find in this jungle. So one of the big new things in the jungle is the jungle temple, which is a combination of, I think, cobblestone and mossy cobblestone blocks. And also there's something else new in jungles, but I can't remember which. No, I think that might be it. Let's have a look at what this is. Well, they're all over the place. What is this? Let's get rid of those so we can actually see what we're doing. Oh, hey, cocoa beans, excellent. So they actually now grow in jungles. Now, just out of curiosity, I'm thinking if this is, for example, if I was to clear this entire jungle of game not loading in properly. If I was to clear this entire jungle of these cocoa beans, would that be all of them gone? Or would they, you know, obviously if you find a new jungle you can collect more, but that would therefore still mean there's still a limited supply. I'm just curious, can you... Oh yes, you can. So right clicking on a tree with cocoa beans, you can actually plant some. Now another test. That's a jungle tree. Oh, that's new. Regular trees, but with jungle leaves. Can you plant them? No, you cannot. So we can actually plant on that tree and create a farm. Right, okay. Let's get one of these. Just gonna quickly climb up, chop this tree down, and let's get some saplings. Okay, there we go. So there's our sapling we've got. So we can now take that back to base and hopefully get a cocoa bean farm going. This thing I noticed here, it looks like some of the trees, when they render, spawn, whatever it is, they seem to be too big and some of the leaves are decaying. So I guess then they're spawning too big and then losing some of the leaves, which could actually throw people off on multiplayer. For example, if you're wandering through a forest and you start seeing leaves everywhere, saplings everywhere, you may initially think that someone's close by, but it might just be you're the first one to walk into the area and the trees are all falling apart. Right, so as I expected, my computer is having a great time dealing with this. The amount of different features going on in this jungle, it's having a hard time coping with it, so I'm gonna probably... oh, hello. What's this? Oh, that's a horrendous place to put a temple. Right, okay, let's try and get up there. I thought temples were supposed to spawn, or, you know, be built into the ground, so that looks nothing like it. I expected it to. Okay, let's hack our way through. Let's try and find our way up. Okay, right. Just about managing it. Come on, computer, you can do it. Right, there we go, we're on. I don't think there's actually a physical entrance to this, so I'm just going to hack my way in through this way. Let's see what we've got. See, now there's no formal entrance through the top. Oh, okay, so there's one here which I missed. Right, okay, so you come down here. What have we got? Let's light this up so we don't get jumped. Whoa, what? Whoa, who's... Oh? Oh, okay. That is string, I think. I've never really usually place string on the floor. Alright, where was I? Yes, yeah, I never knew you could place string on the floor like that, so I guess you could actually, yeah, you could actually, so you could actually sort of fake a tripwire signal by, you know, placing two string like that. It makes it look like there's a tripwire working, so you could catch out the over paranoid person trying to break into your base. It's quite a cool little feature. Alright, let's gather these up. How many are there? Right, there's just two. So let's see what else is around here. That's a block, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, let's break that redstone so it doesn't shoot us again. Light up the area. There's another, there he is, there's another one there. And the dispensers, I see they're just hidden behind some vines. See, I'm not sure what the ingredient recipe is for those triple lever. Oh, nice, we're doing well today with material. It's a lot of stuff we've got. Yeah, I'm not sure how many, what the recipe is for the tripwire paddles, so I think I'm going to just keep them because I'm not sure how to make them yet. Some more arrows there, good way of, or no, not a good way, but a good little bonus back. See, I'm not sure whether to get rid of, oh hello, what's this? That's interesting, I've never seen that block before. It's available in creative, but I've never seen it there. What do these levers do? That's not doing anything. None of these levers seem to be. Let's wait. Do they? Are they operating something? Right. Let's have a look around. So I mean, they might be moving something, but there's nothing up here. Yeah, everything's. That's exactly the same as it was when I came down here. Alright, change your plan. Sorry, we're breaking through. I also want to get these square textured blocks. I'm not sure if they're available at the moment, so I'm going to keep them because they look cool. Hello. Success, we found what it was. Let's see what's in the chest. Oh, I see, hang on. Yeah, I see, so it looks like a hidden entrance. And I'm just probably gonna, yeah, I'll get them. Oops, done. Right, let's dig my way out. Let's get out of here. Right, so what's in the chest? Like, nice. Doing well, doing well. I'm gonna grab these pistons as well because I haven't got any sticky pistons in the base because we don't have any slimes at the moment. So, and I think I've only got a couple of slime balls. So overall, we're doing quite well with loot, it would seem. I'm just going to keep a couple of things here. No need to lose them completely. Let's take that. See, I'm not sure whether to keep the mossy cobblestone or not. It's quite useful. But anyway, right. So we're pretty much done here. So I'm probably going to head back to base now and get everything sorted out. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time with the starting of the build. Thanks. Bye bye.